What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Dream Juice podcast. I'm your host, Josh, alongside my co-host, Cade, and we're back for episode 39 of the podcast. The camera is working again.
It's working again.
Shout out to Cade and our guest, Cannon, for doing a quick little bonus episode with the camera and everything. So that definitely was nice to have. I mean, I'd say we missed a big episode last week. We did, but you know, the audio. So I appreciate all you guys who actually ended up tuning into that audio only version or not. But shout out to Cade for the quick thinking and doing a little bonus episode. But we're back.
Gotcha.
Episode 39, one more to 40 episodes for the year and for the podcast, which is crazy. But we've got another big episode. We've got a lot of Avengers Doomsday to talk about. A lot of stuff happened in the last week. They're really prepping for this marketing to start. They're going to be doing a year-long marketing push for Doomsday, and it's about to start. So things are happening. And then, of course, the college football playoff is finally upon us. The bowl games are upon us, and so we'll definitely dive into that and then make our picks for all these games for the college football postseason. So I'm excited for it, man.
It's heating up. Movies coming in.
Dude, I know. It's
playoffs
crazy.
Coming in. I am as sad as I'd be when football's gone. I am ready to get back into the heavy Marvel phase again. Marvel quotes,
it's fun, man.
You know, Marvel Man competitions coming back.
We were talking about it a little bit this last week, trying to figure out how we want to do the Marvel Man stuff.
June thing. I was rewatching the episode of June Things, Birthday Bash. That's probably one of my favorite episodes, just because I was hosting it, being goofy,
man.
bro.
It's crazy how far we've come.
I know,
and so
really
I'm ready, like, when we get back around to that kind of stuff, to kind of just, you know, level up year two. It's time to go. So we're ready for it.
Exactly.
But right before get into Doomsday, just a quick little bit of news that I saw that just like almost solidified for me how good 2026 is going to be. I know you got to catch on to this, but me and Mace are on it. The Boys, the season for the trailer for the final season of The Boys dropped, and it looks amazing. I can't wait. The show has been absolutely top notch since the beginning. But whenever got the release date for next spring, it said that during the time period of next spring, we'll be getting episodes of The Boys, Invincible, and Daredevil Born Again all at the exact same time. And so I'm just like, dude, 2026 is going to be like
I forget about Invincible too.
Yeah.
That's another
next
one.
Spring.
That's
like,
another
I got to like look at like, I got to like make a whole calendar of like what's coming out, because it's like crazy. Like the next 2 years are just going to be insane.
It's gonna be packed.
Yeah, man. But getting into what's coming almost a year from now, Avengers Doomsday, like we said, Marvel's preparing to have a year-long marketing push for this movie, and it's about to start with the trailer that is coming out in front of Avatar, Fire, and Ash. But people are speculating, like it could be coming any day now at this point.
If we get it before, I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, staring at it before I even watch it.
It's crazy.
Like, oh,
but before we dive into like Doomsday directly in the trailer, Marvel did make another announcement this last week. Marvel Studios and the Russo brothers both announced that Avengers Endgame is being re-released in theaters next September. And so they're going to be placing it in that little window between Brand New Day and Doomsday. And so Endgame will be re-released in theaters. What are your thoughts immediately?
Immediately my first initial reaction was, I didn't really see like the crazy hype about it until I found out that they're releasing a new credit scene. Is that confirmed?
No, that's not confirmed.
Everyone's assuming that. Okay, if they are do that, then
should do it.
I would see that being a big thing. Other than that, it's like, not like I wouldn't want to go see Endgame again, but it still kind of feels new, and it's more of a dragging movie than it is, just more epic like it is at the end. It's kind of got to get through it, but it'd be cool to go watch it. I don't know. I also feel like I wouldn't want to watch it unless there is a post-credit scene, because I don't want to watch. I want to have that gap of all this time that's been passed. I don't want to mess up my flow of what's going on right now and just go and rewatch Endgame, especially in theater, because that's just going to make it feel more real. And I don't want to go back to like, this bring the vibes back of 2019. Now I kind of wanted to stay where I'm at. So
yeah, I get your point. I'd see it like the speculation of them adding a post-credit scene to it would definitely like. I'm there for it, like leading into Doomsday. Like if they do that, that's insane. But like, I still don't think enough people would go see it to justify adding a new scene to it.
If it's one that leads into Doomsday,
but it's just like for a movie that's already been out that you can watch anytime you want.
What do you think the chances are they do throw one in there?
It's crazy, and so that's like the question I wanted to ask you. Like, if they decide to add a post-credit scene in Endgame leading into Doomsday, what do you think it would be?
Because
there are rumors now along with this post-credit scene that people are saying that like Doomsday could be a direct sequel to Endgame as well.
It's got to be the.
So what if there's a post-credit scene? What do you think it would be?
I can't think of anything else than Captain America and Peggy dancing and Doomsday. Doom was just sitting out there on the porch, man.
Yeah,
and that's just
I
it.
agree.
It's just
we've seen people like make AI versions of it or whatever.
Something with
so
that, or something that has to do with. I don't know. Maybe some Iron Man thing. If they're really bringing back Iron Man as Tony Stark, something that has to do along the lines of that for it to make sense. But the only thing that first comes to mind is Doom sitting out there on the. That's crazy because that is one main thing that everyone talks about is Cap just can't go in there. There's no way he just went and returned all the stones and messed up all the stuff without everything we've seen without it being a problem, like the TVA and stuff. It's like there's no way he just went through that because we all want to see that.
Oh, 100%.
That journey.
I think.
Went
I mean,
on.
that'd be my
something with that.
That'd be my first guess for one. And if it's not that, I would think that Doomsday, as like the movie Doomsday, would open up with that scene.
Yeah,
like Endgame ends with that scene.
Way.
Doomsday begins with that scene immediately. So like that'd be my first. If they do a post-credit scene, that'd be my first guess. My second guess, if they do anything, would be like no post-credit scene, and then like Endgame ends, and then you just see like the classic words they always put up, and they just say like Steve Rogers will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah.
You know how they do it, and then no scene, but then they just throw that in there.
Yeah.
I did also see something else. Someone like just like came up with some rumor thing that they said like if they did a post-credit scene where all of a sudden the scene comes up and you're back at Tony's funeral and everyone's like leaving the funeral or whatever, and the last couple people leave the funeral, and then all of a sudden you see Dr. Doom walk right up to Tony's grave and like look at him, and because he's like he just saw his own doppelganger die. And it also would like solidify that like, hey, Doom's been working at this all the way back since Endgame as well too. Wow. And so like both that I was like, dude, that's actually kind of cool too.
That'd be nuts.
But I mean it's crazy. I mean just if it were to happen right now, purely off of the speculation and the rumors alone, I'd probably go see Endgame, like just because I'd want to see.
I want to at least find out. I feel like that is a little random in a way.
It is. Mm-hmm.
It's not, but I think it's more random than it is not.
It is. So I mean, it's crazy. Coming out next September, and I do hope enough people go see it that it can overtake Avatar and be number one again in the box office, as it rightfully was whenever it came out until Avatar re-released, and so they're just going to be playing back and forth forever on that. But all that being said, on to Avengers Doomsday itself and the trailer that's coming out. So it is officially like confirmed that it's coming out before Avatar: Fire and Ash. There's no more like that. It's
the final notice.
It is happening.
If we haven't seen it, we're definitely seeing it in that movie.
Correct. But now that's confirmed. So now the talk has shifted to, okay, we know it's coming then, but is it coming before now? And so we have a week until then. And so
is it really a week?
We could be coming back next episode and breaking down the Avengers Doomsday trailer. And if we're not coming back next episode, we're doing it in 2 episodes.
Soon that is,
So sometime in the next 2 episodes, we'll be talking about what's going on in that trailer.
Are we going to get a lot or are we going to get a little?
Exactly.
I don't know.
And so when is it coming? So as of today, this morning, actually, I made a little TikTok video on it. The Korean media rating board or something like that. Some Korean like film thing. Yeah. Someone put in an entry for it. It's like information. So basically what they do is like when trailers or movies come out, they submit it on this rating board internationally, and so they can like look through it and rate it, you know, put a rating on it and stuff like that. Well, an entry came today and people found it for the Avengers Doomsday trailer for it. And so now it's like everyone's like, okay, it's confirmed. It's a real thing. The Avengers Doomsday trailer is the real thing. But what people have said in the past, whenever an entry gets put up on that rating board, they don't publish it or put an entry on there until like 1 or 2 days before the trailer comes out. And so everybody's like,
so now it's like any day.
Everyone's like, okay, it's Thursday, the 11th. Like, is it actually like that day coming out? Because I don't know why you'd put it out a week in advance before Avatar. Dude. Because in the past, every time they've done it, it's only been 1 to 2 days in advance.
They're done. They wrapped it up, right?
Yeah.
It's all wrapped up. Brand New Day's wrapped up.
And so.
And that's another thing, bro. Brand New Day. Like, if that's coming out, that means we're going to get Brand New Day anytime. I don't know when that's going to be, but.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. We're just so close. We're
But
just so close.
It could be literally like in 2 days from now as we're recording this.
Yeah.
But I mean, and also with that rating board, also came out 1 minute and 25 seconds. That is the supposed runtime for this
For the trailer?
Yes.
Oh, so we got a time.
1 minute and 25 seconds.
That sounds long.
Okay, I'm glad you said. A lot of people are saying it sounds short. Which,
It does for like a normal
for a
trailer.
teaser, it does, but you also have
But
to
for
think
Doomsday
like
being a year behind,
exactly.
dude, a minute and 25 of
You're
clips.
a year out. How much do you really want to show? There's no way
That's gonna
2+
be like the
minutes.
longest.
If you do 2+ minutes a year away, I feel like you're showing too much.
Unless it's like something I said, like what if it's just like a one scene trailer thing?
Yeah.
Like similar to like what if it's just Robert
Dude,
Robert Downey just walking
yeah.
for like a whole like 40 seconds to the camera.
I think you
putting on his mask.
Okay, so
I don't know.
A minute and 25 seconds. What do you have to see in this trailer?
Gotta see Doom. Gotta see Doom. How is he looking? I mean, that's the
I gotta
it's
hear
an
the voice,
Infinity.
bro.
It's I gotta hear the voice.
I gotta hear
it's
a
like
monologue. Like
it's
Doom
like Infinity,
better be dropping
bro.
lines in this trailer, like Thanos was
Yeah,
dropping lines.
exactly. It's like Infinity War. It's Thanos' movie, but now it's about to be Doom's
drop
movie.
lines that Thanos said in the trailer like nonstop.
Yeah.
People quote that. Like
Yeah.
I need that from Doom.
Yeah.
Like that. I need to be
Give
able
me
to
that.
rewatch this. Like we've
Give
already
me
said
that.
so many times, this is the most
I love
important
the
movie
quotable
trailer
stuff,
ever.
yeah. I
And
love
so
the quotable
Doom's got to
stuff.
be doing that.
Gotta hear him talk.
I gotta see more Doom than anybody else. I guess you can like flash all the different characters, flash some of the X-Men, but like it's crazy.
It's gonna be. I hope we get another meetup scene, just like we got an Infinity War trailer when Thor's like, "Who the hell are you guys?"
At the end,
And it's the Guardians, and then meeting
Marvel
up.
normally does do something like that.
You know what I mean? Like,
they
who's
show
who
the
we get,
title
if they're
and then
getting a
the ending
meetup?
scene.
Yeah, at the end,
It's gotta
like,
be
who
something.
would it be?
Dude, I don't know. I'd rather
Thor, like Reed Richards this time.
It's
or
gotta
some
be-
crap. Sam Wilson.
If they do
Gotta be
something like
the
that,
Fantastic Four.
if they do something like that, it better be like if they do a quick little scene after the title shows. It better be something like that rather than like a jokey scene like they always
I'm
do.
tired of the
You know what
jokey
I'm talking
scenes. We're
about?
getting for
Always in the
real.
trailers.
Yeah,
It's
stop
like a
it.
great trailer. You show the title and at the
Yeah.
very end there's a little scene of them like joking or whatever, like
Yeah.
some joke, some funny
yeah.
thing. Like no, we don't need that. We need something like
Crazy. Yeah. Like, oh
dude, a
my
meetup
gosh.
scene, dude. I don't know necessarily a meetup scene, but like if you don't show any of the X-Men there, like maybe show something.
Something
like
that going back to like no joking scene. We need something like for real that's showing like who the heck Doom is, and like
either that or
what if
like,
it's something like
or
Doom,
like a Steve
yeah.
Rogers,
Like what do you mean a Steve Rogers?
like after the final scene. After,
yeah, like something where
showing
one
it,
of the
like,
heroes look like
yes.
they're near death.
Oh, like someone's like defeated.
Yeah. Like Doom. What if it's just Doom just dropping someone on the ground, kind of like how Thanos did to Thor.
Yeah, we
something
saw
like oh my
like
gosh,
that.
bro, he's just getting clapped by Doom right now, which we're expecting it. But imagine
Dude,
seeing that in the
think it's like
trailer a year ahead.
Oh, everyone's gonna be like, "What's
We're
gonna
gonna be
happen to Thor?" Oh my gosh, like. Dude, that's gonna be nuts, bro.
I don't know what it could
So
be.
like we could have watched it 48 hours from now.
From now, what do you think? You think it'll be a disappointment thing, or do you think it'll be? I mean, we're a year out, so honestly, we're lucky enough to get it.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
do you
like,
think it's just gonna be something stupid, or do you think it's gonna be
it can't
disappointing?
I think Marvel knows how big this
It's
needs
the
to
first
be. This
thing
is the
they're
first
ever
thing.
coming
Yes,
from this
exactly.
long project. Like
Yes,
that's,
but they also know how important and how big this needs to
Yeah.
be as well. And so I think you have to weigh both sides of the argument. So you can't show too much because you're only a year out, but you also have to like go big in this too.
Yeah.
And so I see both sides of it. Like it's gonna be crazy.
I don't know.
But we'll see if it happens, this Thursday, or if not, it'll literally be next week. I know
Tell me his name again.
DC came out, and the Supergirl trailer is coming out this Thursday as well, and so that'll be big. The Superman trailer came out around this time last year. And
do you
so,
think that'll beat the Superman that came out this past year?
like,
Do you think it'd be better? Bro, I forgot how you
don't
felt
know.
about Superman.
I like Superman.
You
a lot.
like a lot? Okay.
Yeah, I liked it.
So
a
probably
lot.
you don't, maybe not.
I don't know if I will, but I think it's gonna be good. But that like also ties into Doomsday because people are saying like, oh, DC just announced Supergirl's trailer's coming out the Thursday, so now is Doomsday wanting to really put theirs out Thursday too, have it on the same day, or are they gonna wait a couple more days? Which I think if both came out the same day, Doomsday would run circles around the Supergirl trailer.
Yeah.
Personally,
Oh, yeah.
as far as numbers and everything go. But
I think one thing going back to your question about the Doomsday trailer coming out is I just don't want it to look like goofy or stupid in any
no,
way.
it
Like,
can't
it's
be.
gotta be.
It's got to be Infinity War Endgame.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like
vibes.
all I'd look
It's got to be
at-
that
yeah,
tone,
all I see
tone
in
the
my
trailer.
head, like-
no Guardians funny soundtrack
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah.
Like it's got to be.
It's got to
like,
be
serious.
something I'm definitely not picturing already
It's
in
got
my
to be
head.
some epic, serious
Yeah.
like tone. Like
Yeah,
Dude,
I keep thinking of like the edits, the AI edits or whatever people fan edits that they're making of all it. Like that's all I think about, and it just looks stupid. So hopefully it
man,
looks crazy.
it's here.
Man.
Like I said, if we're not talking about it next episode, we will in 2 episodes.
Doomsday.
So we are finally here to talk about Doomsday.
Yeah.
And
once we get our merch
it.
guy get going, then we'll get some Doomsday merch.
But I'm ready for it, man. But on to Juiced Up.
Yeah.
Talking about football, man. College football playoffs here.
Yeah.
Conference championship weekend just wrapped up.
Yep.
You have any first impressions on the conference championship games? Anything that stood out to you?
Okay,
like
so
crazy
shout out
things?
Indiana,
Dude,
bro,
the
coming
Hoosiers,
through
man.
my pick. Hoosiers,
That's
bro,
wild,
let's go. Hey, that was it was a fun week for me watching football wise. Obviously last night too, but we'll get to that. But yeah, Indiana pulling through. I really wanted to see that. I didn't want Ohio State going. I wanted either Georgia or Ohio State to show that they were beatable before going into these playoffs, and kind of Indiana did that for me. I just don't want the same team. I'm ready to this 12-team playoff. I'm ready for new faces to come in.
Yeah,
and I thought it would instantly start that. But
it hasn't.
because that's what it became to be. It's like, oh, we need to give these teams more chances, and it's like we do it, and then now these four teams that are in the bye weeks are still winning it. So, what was another game that was on? Alabama, Georgia. Just Alabama,
dude. That was Georgia.
Whoa.
Georgia came to
yeah,
play.
yeah, y'all lucky they didn't. They kind of. I mean, that's the only reason that it was an extra game they played. But dude, that's looking a little.
Yeah,
that's another game. I'll look back, looking at the bracket, trying to do bracket predictions. I'm like, ooh. Bama did just get
it is wild.
It's weird.
Yeah, and so then
other games
that's kind of. I mean,
Boise looked a lot. I don't know if you saw that game, but I just seen the
Boise,
score.
UNLV, they ran it up on UNLV pretty quickly. UNLV scored a little bit, but Boise.
Yeah. Other
Solid.
games than that. I think all those other lower games were on the Friday night. Didn't really get to watch much. I did see North Texas.
They saying they got the only one that picked Tulane.
Hey, they saying they got the game
bro.
was rigged. Not rigged. They said they got screwed over. I saw the play of him punching out the goal line. That was crazy.
Yeah, but at that point it was already 28-7 or whatever.
Was it? I don't know.
Yes,
I saw the clip.
The game
I
was
saw that
already
and
out
another
of
clip that
proportion.
said that they got screwed over.
No, the game was already out of.
But what about the call itself? Because I was like,
really
dang, that got called back.
It was really close. I couldn't figure. I honestly see it going either way.
That's crazy,
on
man.
that play.
That's all. That was nuts. I don't know what else on there. The other thing was Duke and Virginia. That was the same night.
Yeah,
That's what's nuts,
Duke caused
dude.
chaos,
Talk about
man.
can't beat a team twice.
Duke caused chaos.
Duke
right
just
there,
comes
dude.
in here. Oh, bro. I literally picked Duke to beat them in the regular season. They got blown out. I was like, not doing that again. Come back and just happen to beat them proves it is hard to beat a team twice. So that's nuts. And honestly, it doesn't help the situation of, everyone felt like Miami should have been in that game. Mm-hmm. And then Duke kind of proved it. Like, no, okay, if Duke's gonna beat Virginia, then maybe Duke should have been in it. So.
Yeah, it is wild. So kind of leading into, do you want to keep going to college, or do you want to get our NFL stuff out of the way?
We can do NFL talk first. We'll get into the
because we have so much college stuff and so many college picks.
Yeah, we'll save picks and bracket who we think should be in it, and the bracket itself for the end. College.
Yeah.
Are we doing NFL picks? On here?
Do you want to?
We can do it
quickly.
I
think
let's go in through an NFL recap
originally
first.
we weren't going to do NFL picks, but
I think we
after looking at the
slate,
the slate's too good this week to pass.
It actually is pretty good, and I haven't not made any picks besides my bracket.
Yeah.
Besides my bracket, I haven't made any bowl. I'm going off the dome for everything.
But how about let's talk on the most recent game, the last game of the week, your Chargers,
dude,
man.
Shout
what do you think
out.
about your Chargers, dog?
Dude. I mean, I don't think they're not amazing. That was probably the worst.
That was
performance.
one of the goofiest games I've ever seen in my life. Dude.
It reminds me when we played that basketball game. We were like, bro, what are we doing right now? I don't even know. It should have been a turned off
game. 6 turnovers in one quarter.
So bad. Jalen Hurts looks bad, and then
Jalen Hurts turned it over twice in one play.
That was crazy. And
I've never seen something like that.
Yeah, I've never seen that either. That you should see me on that play when I was jumping. I was like, oh my gosh, no. And I was like, oh my gosh, get it. But even, bro, the Chargers just don't even look good. I guess the Eagles really are that bad. I thought they were going to turn on, we got to start winning. But even the Chargers didn't probably play, one of the worst games they had, and they still end up beating them, which is obviously I still take it as a win. Because, honestly, being my team, I'm like, dude, they played so bad, and for them to still pull it off, it makes me think, are the Eagles that bad, dude? So I don't know. I was jumping. That was hype. I really like those games that we get to pull in and those close wins. And and I was saying it too. They're 5-0 in primetime games. So that's shout out on that.
Pretty good, man.
Other games,
dude. I'm
game of the.
I'm ready to. I don't know what you're about to. Oh, you're talking about Bengals Bills.
Yeah, that's just another game I watched. Dude, that was a pretty crazy, fun game to watch. That's a fun game to watch. They played better in the snow than the freaking Eagles and Chargers did in a dome, dude.
Oh yeah,
isn't that weird?
Oh, 100%.
It's like, what are we doing, bro?
But crazy game.
Yeah,
I mean, the Bengals pretty much had to win out to maybe keep the playoff hopes
That was
alive.
their game, dude.
And I mean, they had it.
They had it.
So
is the defense looking a little better, bro?
Who, the Bengals?
Well, obviously not towards the end. Well, honestly, the end, like midway through the game, yeah, the defense looked bad. Like we're used to that defense just getting absolutely blown out, which they did. But like at the end of the day,
they got 39 points scored on them or whatever.
But the 2 turnovers at the end also like killed the momentum. Kind of gave them. One of them was a pick 6. But still, it's just like
it's wild,
crazy.
Burrow came back too late for them to have any shot this year.
I'm surprised he came back.
Yeah, I know. But I'm like, he didn't play bad. Like he's playing, he looks normal outside of his picks. But
how about real quick? Did you see Herbert got fined for the?
Dude, what was he doing in the interview, bro? I'm trying to celebrate with my team. Like I've never seen what was he even trying to do?
I don't know. In my head, the first thing I thought, I was like, maybe he's just feels like he shouldn't be the one getting interviewed.
Yeah.
Because obviously the defense should be
run
interviewed.
Away from her.
Yeah,
dude. I'm just trying to celebrate.
That was my initial thought, but I think it's just awkward. I was like, because I knew you were required to do those or whatever, but it was just so really awkward. Weird, it was so awkward, dude. I was like, oh my gosh. You know, imagine being those reporters and they never really get told no because they know it's required, and they're like, we just want to talk to you real quick. You know what to say.
That was weird.
That was funny.
Another thing, are the Kansas City Chiefs done? Are they done, man?
At this point, they are. They obviously need help from other teams to not be done.
100%. They have a losing record.
Yeah. Well, dude, I was saying I think if they won out, they need a lot of help from other teams.
They looked bad.
They look terrible.
I mean, Travis Kelce's like
horrible,
that?
Dude. Horrible. And he's
Mahomes,
done for.
Mahomes putting up 9 stats.
It's bad, dude. It's funny because everyone been waiting all season for them to turn it on, and they still haven't.
Like they keep turning it off. I keep picking them week in, week out, thinking it's going to be the week that they finally do it.
And but I'll say that because this coming week is not the week
every single time. Every single time. And of course, they're on our slate this week, and so I don't know.
And I mean, we're gonna get to the games, but like, dude, I'm like, great. Now we're leading all the way to this week.
Yeah. Or the Chargers gonna be the ones
and
that
Chiefs
finally
play. They're probably it's at Arrowhead.
But it's just crazy. I wouldn't have expected the fall off to be this hard.
It's bad. It's so bad. And I thought that's what they were like what they craved to do is just making those comeback, make those miracles. Like, oh, we're gonna come back and get in the playoffs and then win the whole thing. Like, seen them do it before.
Well, it's almost too late for them now. I mean, they have to. Like you said,
and
they have to rely on other teams.
I don't even know what the rest of their schedule is. On the Chargers and then
other teams.
They still have to play the Broncos again too. So I think they have a gauntlet for the rest of the season.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
But I think the team just looks. They might. They probably need. I mean, how old is even Chris Jones? Is he old?
He's getting up there, but I mean, he played really well.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of the team overall. I feel like there's a lot of older guys on it.
But it's crazy to see the league is wide open, and then in the NFC, I mean it's close as
NFC's
ever.
Weird too.
The NFC is so close.
Yeah, like, the Panthers beat the Rams.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. But even think about it, the Bears were the 1 seed going into last week, and now they're the 7 seed.
Yeah.
So that's how close the NFC is.
That's nuts.
And so I mean it's just wild. I'm excited to see how the playoffs end up shaping.
And we're gonna find out a lot about the Patriots with this close to Bills being in the playoffs. Like, they got to go in there and beat the Patriots. And if well, I think we're going to find out here. A lot of talk have been about the Patriots schedule.
Yeah.
About it. I mean, it's the NFL. Like, every team's like anything can happen in the NFL. But still, playoff time. We don't know how this Patriots team is going to do in the playoffs. Colts starting to just.
Oh
man.
Yeah. Let's talk about that because it happened today.
Yeah. Phillip Rivers.
So yeah.
What are we doing?
What is that, dude? He hasn't played in 5 years.
Bro? He's
44 years old.
How do you...
okay, so here's my thing. Like, I get it. Phillip Rivers played...
Where does he live? Does he live in Indianapolis or something?
No, surely not.
How does this come to be?
Well, I would think, like, he played for them.
Yeah. Just got done. He retired as a Charger.
How is there not other people available?
That's what I'm saying.
Like how are there?
They had to go get a
anybody?
grandpa, bro. Dude has got a grandkid.
Like you could have done what the Bengals did and gotten Flacco, someone like that.
Yeah.
But you got someone who hasn't played in 5. It's the exact same situation as going to get Brady.
Yeah,
Like,
basically.
Like you tell me you can't go get Russell Wilson, or Jameis or anybody.
Someone.
Like
I don't know
that.
why you wouldn't get Jameis, bro. I feel like people are sleeping on Jameis,
Dude,
man.
I know.
Go pick him up. I go pick him up in a heartbeat.
But like Phillip Rivers, and so they. I think Riley Leonard is starting for them, but they signed Phillip Rivers.
Is he injured or is he actually playing, Leonard?
So he's playing. He's starting for them, but he does have some sort of injury, and so they went to work out Phillip Rivers, and it went well, I guess, because they officially signed him to the practice squad, and so it is now a possibility. And poor Daniel Jones. I mean, tearing his Achilles. The Colts have lost a couple in a row. They were
that's tough.
the best record in the NFL, and now
I was actually looking forward to that game when they got injured. The Jags and Colts game. Obviously,
Jags looking good.
Jags do look good, dude. Jags do look pretty dang good.
I mean, it's sad for the Colts, but I mean, Phillip Rivers. Will we see Phillip Rivers take a snap this season?
That's gonna be wild. I feel like I'm gonna jump into like a portal or something and just go back in time to watch. Like what?
That's crazy.
Isn't that weird? Like. I don't know. You talking about where you just talk about all these quarterbacks getting the last generation of quarterbacks. You still got Aaron Rodgers and stuff, and then one's just coming back. To play.
Yeah, it is
miraculously take a team to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
that'd be nuts. And the rest of the schedule's crazy.
I know.
They still play the Jags again, I think, and they play. Texans, Seattle, 49ers.
Yeah,
so
it's crazy.
That'll be interesting.
I'm excited to see
I would love to see him. That'd be crazy. It's going to be more exciting. I don't think everybody would tune in to that
Imagine 44-year-old Phillip Rivers hasn't played in 5 years and then just does that.
That'd be nuts.
It's crazy. But on to the games this week. You want to make our picks for this week? Go down the slate. Like we said, we were originally not going to do them, but the slate looks too good this week to pass it up. Mainly the just Sunday games. Primetime games are kind of back to being,
buns.
But
I thought we had a good one this week.
Thursday night football, we got the Falcons at the Bucks.
Bucks.
Give me the Bucks as well.
Easy.
I think it's easy. Bucks are fighting to win the division because if they don't, then they won't be in the playoffs. And so them and the Panthers are going back and forth.
They lost the Saints, bro.
Dude,
that's another thing.
I know. So they are clinging on to.
They were like the number one team.
They are clinging on to the division right now, barely.
And are they above? Are they still ahead?
Above the Panthers? I don't know how they're still
above
are.
The Panthers still.
But I mean, whoever wins that makes it, and then nobody else from that division is going to make the playoffs.
It's so weird when a division's so bad to where like a team that's bad still makes the playoffs just because of it.
So we'll see. But
like Bucks, Steelers and Ravens right now both don't even look good at all.
I know. But Bucks, hopefully you win this and cling on because I'm rooting for you. All right, here we go. Chargers at Chiefs. The traditional December Christmas time game.
Yeah,
we have a lot of good memories with it, man.
They play December every year, man.
Divisional rivalry.
Bolts up, baby. You know, we about to run it back. I am nervous because I did talk about Chiefs. They just kept losing, and then here we are, another game, and it'll be actually crazy if they lose another one. But give me the Bolts. My Bolts. What are you doing, man? What are you thinking?
It's not in prime time.
And it's noon
at Arrowhead. And like I said, I keep picking the Chiefs every single week, and somehow they keep losing, and I keep getting my picks wrong. This is the last week I'm picking Kansas City. I'm going with the Chiefs. Dude. I hate to do it to you, man, but I'm going with the Chiefs.
Did you pick Chargers with me at the beginning of the season?
I know. And I got it right. I don't see the Chiefs going to lose the Chargers twice this season. Like, they're not going to do that.
It's divisional, too. That's another thing.
I'm
scared. I'm scared.
There's no way they can win the division for the first time in forever. So I'm going with the Chiefs. Last time I'm picking them. If they prove me wrong, then
that's another reason I was really glad they beat the Eagles now, because the rest of our schedule, we still have the Texans and Broncos. So I'm just like, dude, I'm glad we at least got one.
All right, here we
down.
go. What we were talking about earlier: Bills at Patriots.
Oh, dude. I'm going Bills, man. It's getting close to that time. As scary as Drake May and the Patriots look, it's at Patriots too. Either way, I got to go Josh Allen. This is close to playoff time. What you think? I want to go Patriots, but no, I don't think I'm going to go Bills.
I originally had the Patriots down, but I think I'm going to switch up to go with the Bills as well. Like you said, the Bills are fighting for a playoff spot because the Patriots have almost locked up the division, and so Patriots. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll see what
Patriots could
happens. The
easily
Patriots,
lose,
Patriots
too,
are
just-
young. They got a young quarterback. This is their first
Yeah.
go round. And the Bills in December, they've been here before,
Yeah.
and now they're fighting for it. I
There
think
we
they
go.
can go in and get a tough win on the road. They've lost to the Patriots already once this year.
Yeah.
And so I think they can get it done. So I'm going to go with the Bills as well. All right. Packers at the Broncos. This one's tough, too.
Man, I feel like I've been picking against the Packers, and they keep winning, so I'm going to go Packers on this one. I think this is a great game. I think it's really a great game to see. I want to see more of the Broncos, man. I feel like there's a little more I got to watch, so I don't know. I got to go Packers, dude.
This is going to be a
I gotta go
really
Packers.
good game as well. Battle of two great defenses.
Where's it at?
Broncos are at home.
They're at home.
I'm going to go with the Broncos to get
Really?
it done. I feel like Denver's defense can shut down Green Bay's offense more than the other way around.
OU of the league.
And so we'll see. I'm going with Denver. All right, Lions at the Rams.
Oh, dude.
Another tough one.
That is tough, man. Because I don't know if Panthers do look good, but they just beat the Rams when we thought Rams were just like crazy, and so Rams are obviously beatable. And then the Lions just had a like crazy run, but Cowboys defense are trash, bro. You're gonna have to go first. I do not
Dang.
know. What do you want
It's
to
like
go first?
it's like
I don't know.
I know the
bro.
Rams have looked really
They're
good
10-3.
this year. Rams look really good, and I don't know.
Do you know what
I don't
Lions
know
record is? Like, are they in need? I guess they are.
Oh yeah,
They're
they are in need because if they're not going to win the division, but the Bears and Packers
Yeah.
are already ahead of them, and so
they're
they're
in
clinging to
that
get on this
division.
last
They're in
spot.
the NFC. What is that, North?
But I'm like, I also don't see the Rams losing 2 games in a row after a loss to the Panthers.
Yeah.
The Rams are at home. I think the Lions are fighting for their lives. I'm going to go with the Lions.
I'm gonna go Rams.
All right.
Just that thought you said they're not gonna lose 2 in a row. I gotta
go Lions.
I'm going Rams.
That's my pick of the week right
We got
there.
opposite pick'ems going.
All
now.
right, Colts at the Seahawks. Give me my Hawks, especially with the Colts quarterback situation.
Give me
And
his Hawks.
Seahawks are dominant
Yeah,
right now.
I think I'd still go Seahawks either way.
Yeah. Sunday Night Football, the Vikings at the Cowboys. I hate doing it. These are my
he's
two.
doing it.
But Dallas, I'm going against 9, man. I don't trust 9.
9. You got 9 and Dak. I don't know. Who to
Yeah,
trust
I
more.
know, dude. It's terrible.
I can't even really. I think it's more Cowboys defense. I don't trust at this point. I think they're gonna let 9 score 40
Dude,
on them.
there's no way. The Cowboys defense against 9.
I just saying that, like, dude, they let Lions put up so much points. I just like.
JJ's going to be throwing it to the Cowboys defense, and they're just going to be like tipping it right back to him. Like, they're just
I
gonna be
didn't get to
trying
watch. I
get
wish
back
I
to each other.
watched them this past week, but I'm gonna go Cowboys.
All
yeah.
right. And then last game of the week, Monday Night Football, Dolphins at the Steelers.
It's actually not like pretty good game.
I know,
Not
it
bad.
is. I'm going to go with the Steelers at home. Although the Dolphins have looked better lately.
Yeah,
on a
they do
winning
look
streak.
better, man. That's actually kind of hard. Steelers just won't beat the Ravens. Oh, they've been back and forth. So
I
you know
know.
what that means? I'm gonna go Dolphins. I think
All
they're
right.
gonna keep going back and forth, and now they're gonna take an L.
All right.
I
Not
think
bad.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Not
Dolphins,
bad.
man.
All right, so those are the NFL ones. Not a bad slate this week, so I'm excited to
Actually
see how
wasn't.
it
That was
turns
a pretty
on.
good slate.
It's kind of weird. This is our last week making college picks.
Yeah.
And so we'll just be NFL from here on out. But
Crazy.
getting into college football playoff.
Uh-huh.
Before we make our bracket selections, we wanted to discuss this. The bracket is now out. It's what it's going to be. Are there changes you would have made to who was in it or who shouldn't be in the playoff?
Dude, I think it's just so scattered because sometimes I feel like they did it right, but obviously I don't think they did. Obviously, you got the group of 5 teams that are in there that I'd easily just take out. There's not going to be a shot. I think it's good that it's said and done because now we're actually going to see what happens. It's like especially even the TCU incident with Georgia, them getting blown out. That was the most boring natty I've ever seen. But at least it's set, and we're actually going to see what it's going to look like. So we can know for the future if changes happen.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, where you have those other teams that are sitting out there outside of that are like, dude, if you just slide these in for these other teams, it would be a freaking bracket, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm not saying like they should be in. I don't know what I'm saying what should be in yet, but I'm saying just Vandy, Texas, Notre Dame, the first 3 that I can kind of think about throwing in there. Especially like I feel like Texas is even though they have 3 losses, they don't deserve to really be in it. But they got it going at the end, like throwing them in along with OU and their not first year, but them in the SEC too, and then Vandy. I feel like Vandy.
Oh, 100%.
Vandy.
That's
be.
fun.
I think the person who deserves to be most upset is Vanderbilt. Over Notre Dame too. Notre Dame's got the whole like conference thing. Like they don't want to be in a conference. They lost the first 2 games that were like basically most of their challenge of the schedule. Golly. Okay, I would definitely throw Vanderbilt in there. I'd just take Group of 5 out. I kind of do similar to what Mason. I'm interested to see what you say too, but Mason, which is also a reason I'm glad that we're doing it this year because we're going to find out. And if it does look bad, then I think Group of 5 should do like their own playoffs, and then they should start keeping track of titles. Like, okay, this team's like winning every year. Maybe they do deserve. So that's how they track it. And then for now, I would definitely throw Vandy in there. And dude, honestly. So taking them out for interest-wise and entertainment, I would put in Vandy in Texas.
Okay.
I'd put in Texas because that was more entertaining than throwing Notre Dame. I know Notre Dame kept it close, but Texas SEC, they beat valid team. They beat more valid teams than Notre Dame. So that's what I want. I'd take Group of 5 out, put in Vanderbilt, put in Texas. Maybe another Red River rematch would be crazy. I'd love to see it.
I'm almost the exact same as you.
Yeah.
I'm taking out the Group of 5. I like that they have it in there, but like you said, I mean, I think a different system of how they should get in is definitely good. Yeah. But especially this year, I mean, the Group of 5 teams just aren't good enough.
I think at least they need to go undefeated.
A Boise State last year made sense.
Yeah.
This year, it just doesn't. And so on first hand, I'd take Tulane, James Madison out, and I would put Vandy and I'd put Notre Dame in. Those would be my two in there. Second off, I guess how the bracket is right now, I wouldn't have any regular season rematches in the first round.
Yes, dude.
You have two of them. You have Oklahoma, Bama, and you have Tulane, Ole Miss. They both played each other in the first round, which I think you easily could have swapped Miami and Alabama. Bama lost the conference championship, and you would have had Bama A&M who didn't play each other, and then OU Miami.
Then it's also because that hard to beat a team twice is like so true to where it's like, oh, we beat you in the regular season, but they beat us when it matters, which sucks because it's like, oh, then I feel like we should just do a best 2 out of 3 because it's like, dude, we got screwed. Yeah, so really, you should at least try to avoid it.
It just didn't make any sense to me. Like,
who would you have play who? But if you had to rearrange the bracket now,
I would have dropped Bama to 10 instead of keeping them at 9.
Okay.
And I would have had OU and Miami play each other, and then A&M and Bama play each other.
See, those are so much better games.
Just swap the two.
Because then it's hard to just even tell what's going to even happen because Bama's out for hunt for OU now. They're like, dude, this is like redemption sent to us. Like, God sent us this redemption to just like, they think they own us. This is our time to go beat them in the playoffs when it matters. Yeah. And that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, that's what I would change. But like I said, I think Vandy definitely Vandy's losses were Bama, who's in the playoff, in Texas.
Yeah.
And so Texas would have the head-to-head over them, but Texas also has 3 losses to Vandy's 2. And so it's tough.
But if they're doing the same, like, I know Bama played an extra game and all, but if they have 3 losses after that one, if they're gonna play those like that Bama rule, like, oh, we gotta have Bama in there, like, then again, it's like you gotta have like
I know
who's beating who. As far as the Group of 5 stuff, once Mason said the playoff, like, I went more into debt of like than those doing that. So like then it's kind of like high school. Like, a team keeps winning a state championship, it's like, oh, move them up.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. If Tulane keeps winning a title for the Group of 5, then it's like, okay, they're eligible to come be in the real playoffs or something like that. But at the end of the day, even JMU and Tulane, it's like if you're gonna take those teams, it's like you got to be undefeated.
Yeah. No, that's I was saying that too. Like, I get it if you're. Like, obviously,
you can't lose to those other teams.
You don't get that playoff spot for no reason. Yeah. Like, you got to be good enough to make that playoff spot.
You can't be a lower school and have losses still.
That said, like your exact point, I would justify it more if JMU was 13-0.
Yeah.
But they do have 1 loss. Yeah. So it means they've lost.
And who's they lost
They didn't play any Power 4 schools.
Yeah, see? And so you're saying if a Tulane, what do they have 2 losses? Who has?
Yes, Tulane has 2 losses.
So Tulane has 2 losses. OU has 2 losses. You're telling me like the schedules are exactly the same. Like, what makes it desirable for them? They got to go undefeated to be in it. That's the only thing. You either make a bracket for the Group of 5, or you got to go undefeated to be in this in this side of town. Basically, it's not you're gonna get destroyed.
Yeah,
it's just not gonna look pretty.
It's crazy. So I'm definitely interested to see what changes they make after this year to set it up for the future.
That would be interesting, for sure. Man.
But onto the bracket we do have, and we know that it's going to happen. Our official college football playoff picks. How we're doing this, we're not doing it like we do our picks. We're not picking them each round as they go by.
Just run through it.
We are setting a full bracket right now, and we are sticking with it through the entire thing. And so we can only be awarded losses in this first round if it does happen. And then from there on out, it'll just be you just gain extra wins if your teams
Yeah.
keep making it further. So, first off, we've got.
Wait, before you go. Are we going this individually who we're picking, or did you just want to run through your whole bracket?
Let's run through our whole bracket. So
I like that, because that way we can do
first?
that. Yeah, I can go first, whatever. That's cool. All right, pulling up 2025 college football bracket playoff predictions. Run down the line quickly. JMU versus Oregon, man. JMU, it was good to see you, but you out of here, man. Oregon's winning that game, no doubt. Going down to Alabama and OU. This one was struggle, dude. It's hard. You got that hard to beat a team twice. I do think Bama comes in there, takes them down, bro. They don't want that title of OU owning them, and I think it's tough, dude. Going down to Tulane, Ole Miss, no hesitation there. They're gonna get it done. Miami, Texas A&M, little bit of hesitation. I think A&M is just so powerful on offense to me. I feel like they're gonna knock Miami out of there. Going back up there, Oregon Tech. This is actually harder for me than I thought it would have been. I really wanted to pick Tech, but I got to go Oregon, man. They're going to slide through there. Going down to Alabama, Indiana. Y'all know I'm liking the way Indiana looking. I'm taking Indiana over Alabama. I don't think Bama's like it like that to get there. I like the way Indiana looks. Going down, Ole Miss, Georgia. I would love to pick against Georgia, but I just can't. I'm taking Georgia on that slot as well. Texas A&M, Ohio State, bro. This is so tough.
Yeah.
I kind of went just who I wanted to win, and I'm going A&M.
Oh my
A&M, I think
gosh.
I really want A&M to beat Ohio State. Hey, this is what I said about Ohio State. I really wanted someone to prove that either Georgia or Ohio State could lose. Indiana did it for me, so I'm gonna hope the same for A&M. Going on up, we got Oregon, Indiana. This one's
National
actually got to be.
championship?
No, this is semis. So Oregon, Indiana, and you got Georgia, Texas A&M. So Oregon, Indiana. Give me Indiana. I think Oregon barely slides through Texas Tech, so I'm going to go Indiana on that. Going down to Georgia and Texas A&M. I just wanted to keep picking them, but I can't. I got to go Georgia. There we got Georgia, Indiana for the national title. I'm praying, I'm hoping. Give me Indiana for your national championship team, bro.
That'd be insane, man.
I want that. I think that's how it's going to go.
I'd want that just to see Mendoza's post-game speech.
Post-game speech.
Just
I want
like
to
he
see
had
that,
after the
dude.
Big
He
Ten
would be
championship,
balling,
bro.
dude. I love his speeches so much. Anyways, but yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking forward to see yours, man.
All right. So, rattling off quick, I think pretty much everyone's going to have the same first round results almost. I mean, I've got Oregon beating James Madison.
Yep.
I do have Oklahoma beating Alabama. It was like I was telling you, like even if I wasn't Oklahoma biased, picking OU in this bracket is probably the hardest thing because I could easily see them losing to Alabama, but I could also easily see them playing these teams just like they did in the regular season and rattling off wins, just playing the game how they want to.
The defense is nasty.
But I'm going to go with OU to get it done again, and they're at home. Like I just think they're going to get it done.
Okay.
I've got Ole Miss beating Tulane, and then I have Texas A&M beating Miami as well. Okay. And so, moving on, we've got Oregon, Texas Tech. I think Texas Tech looks a little bit more legit than Oregon does this year. I agree. I don't know what it is.
That was a 50-50 for me.
It's 50-50, but I'm going to go Texas Tech.
Okay.
And then Oklahoma, Indiana. This was really, really tough for me. I could see it going either way. The way that Indiana played Ohio State is exactly the kind of game that Oklahoma has been playing and been good at. Those kind of games.
Yeah.
And so if it comes down to that, either team, I want to pick them to go all the way. I really do. But me being selfish and wanting to win these rankings, I'm going to go with Indiana to win this.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, dude.
That's crazy.
But I'd love to see the opposite happen. Next off, I did have, what was it? Ole Miss.
Georgia.
Ole Miss, Georgia, yeah. Ole Miss, Georgia. Rematch. Really good game in the regular season, but no coach. I know you have some coaches coming back. You just don't. A lot of uncertainty on how Ole Miss is going to be. So I'm going Georgia, and then you have Texas A&M, Ohio State. Think it could be a really good game, but Ohio State, a little bit pissed off, angry about the way this Big Ten championship went, and so they've been waiting for a couple weeks to get a shot at somebody, and so I think Ohio State beats Texas A&M. So now we got Indiana, Texas Tech. this is very interesting as well. Both teams are very well-rounded, but I think Indiana gets it done. And then Georgia, Ohio State, the classic playoff semifinal that we've seen year in, year out. I think Georgia gets it done this year. Georgia's turned it on this year for some reason, and they just look good. They know how to win games.
Yeah.
And so then you got Indiana, Georgia, just like you had in the Natty. And Georgia's been there before, done it before, so they're familiar with it. Indiana's first go round at getting this far, so I think Georgia wins the national championship, and so that's my pick, man.
Like many others that we had on here, man. I think we got a lot of Georgia. We got Cannon that said Georgia too. We got Spencer that said Georgia. I don't know what the other guy said.
Yep. Mason did have Georgia beating Indiana in the championship.
Okay.
Cam had Oklahoma beating Georgia in the national championship.
Damn funny, bro.
And Gally had Ohio State beating Indiana in the national championship.
Oh, he had Ohio State beating Georgia?
Yes.
Wow.
But apart from that, we all, outside of Oklahoma beating Alabama, and the other way around, that was the only first-round matchup that people had different picks on. Everyone else had same picks across the board for the other first-round matchups. No one picked Miami, Tulane, or James Madison. And so...
No way.
We'll see.
That's gonna be crazy.
I'm
it's
excited
so hard
to see
to go through it, dude.
I'm
It's
excited to see it. But in addition to the college football playoff, we've got bowl games. We've got a lot of bowl games, and we are picking through every single one of them. And so some of these will be a lot quicker than others to discuss. We'll be rolling through these because we've got like 36 of them or whatever. And so... but they begin this coming week, this weekend, and so we got to get on it.
Got to get on.
So, first and foremost, the Cricket Celebration Bowl, South Carolina State versus Prairie View A&M.
South Carolina State.
All right, and I'm gonna go with Prairie View A&M.
Do you know anything about them?
Nope.
Okay.
First of all, I'm the only one that's picking Prairie View. So
really?
let's go Panthers. I think.
I can't wait to see your text.
I know.
On a game I just didn't even know what was going on.
Let's go Prairie View. It's the first bowl game of the year, man. So we'll see. The Buckle Up LA Bowl, Boise State versus Washington. This one's actually kind of an interesting matchup.
That's tough. Woo! I really haven't got to see much of Washington. Have they put?
I'm going with Washington.
I'll go Boise.
All right.
I'll go Boise,
right.
man. They look pretty good against UNLV.
The IS4S Salute to Veterans Bowl, Troy versus Jacksonville State. Two teams that did lose their conference championship games this past weekend.
I saw they were kind of matching up those teams. Ooh, man. I'll go Jacksonville.
All right.
Jacksonville State.
I'm going to go
man.
Troy.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. Dude, a couple of these, it's like, dude.
It's actually hard because I did watch these teams the other night.
This makes it fun because there's so many of these that anybody can mess people up to do it. The Staff DNA Cure Bowl, South Florida versus Old Dominion. You rolling with your boys?
Oh, yeah. Give me the Bulls, man.
South Florida.
Come on.
Byron Brown, one last game.
Byron Brown,
bro.
one last game. Let's run it.
The 68 Ventures Bowl.
Did you say you said South Florida?
Yeah, okay. 68 Ventures Bowl. Louisiana versus Delaware.
Golly, man.
Give me the Raging Cajuns. I'm going Louisiana.
Yeah, I got to go Louisiana too, man. I'm just speaking on the name.
All right. The Xbox Bowl. Missouri State versus Arkansas State.
No, wait.
I'm going Missouri State.
Arkansas State. Yeah, I'll go Missouri State, man.
All right. The Myrtle Beach Bowl. The Conference USA champs, Kennesaw State versus the MAC champs, Western Michigan.
Hey, give me Kennesaw State. They did it for me last game. I'm going again.
I'm going to go with Western Michigan.
That was another matchup they were kind of putting together.
The two conference champs. Yeah. The Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl, Memphis versus North Carolina State.
North Carolina. Give me Memphis, man.
I'm going Memphis too.
Memphis for sure.
Going Memphis too. All right, who we got next? The famous Idaho Potato Bowl, Washington State versus Utah State.
I'll go Washington State.
I'm going Washington State as well. The Boca Raton Bowl, Toledo versus Louisville. I'm going Louisville. I feel like that's like one of the most unfair matchups.
Yeah, what happened
I don't
there,
know.
bro?
I don't know what happened there. We'll see though. New Orleans Bowl, Western Kentucky versus Southern Miss.
Golly, bro. Southern Miss.
I'm going with Western Kentucky on this one. I did a little bit of research on this one,
Oh, you did
bro.
research on that one.
We'll see, bro. They almost beat LSU a couple games ago late in the regular season, so we'll see. Western Kentucky, get it done for me. The Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl, UNLV versus Ohio.
I ain't seen Ohio much. I saw one little game. I'm going UNLV.
I'm going UNLV as well.
Some of these bowls I just haven't heard of before. What
The Sheridan Hawaii Bowl. Cal versus Hawaii.
Give me Cal.
I'm going
Cal.
Hawaii. Playing at home, man. I got to get it done. Give me Hawaii to get it done.
Wow, dude.
The Game Above Sports Bowl. Central Michigan versus Northwestern.
Give me Northwestern.
I'm going Northwestern as well. I also
almost
feel that
knocked down
one's
Michigan,
a little.
I think.
Yeah, that one's a little lopsided as well. The Rate Bowl. New Mexico versus Minnesota. Galleys Gophers.
Ooh. I'll go Galleys Gophers, man.
Yeah, I think I'll go with Galleys Gophers as well. Give me Minnesota. The Serve Pro First Responder Bowl. FIU versus UTSA.
Golly, never seen these teams. UTSA.
I'm going UTSA as well. The Go Bowling Military Bowl. Pitt versus East Carolina.
Give me Pitt.
I'll go with Pitt as well.
Pitt,
Please
yeah.
don't prove us wrong.
Yeah,
Pitt.
don't
I
like
mean,
that.
you keep popping into our slates and then getting blown out every time. So it's like,
so bad.
please do something for us. Wow, this one's very interesting. What seasons these two teams have had, and somehow they match up with against each other. The Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl. Penn State versus Clemson.
Oh yeah, I saw this matchup. Wow, dude.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, who would have thought, man?
Number 2 and number 4.
Both had
preseason.
similar seasons in a way.
I'm gonna go with Clemson on this one.
Dude, that's actually tough, bro. It's actually tough. I'll go opposite. I'll go Penn State.
All right. I think your boy Cade Klubnik final game. They're gonna want to get a win for him. So that's what I'm doing. The Wasabi Fenway Bowl. UConn versus Army. I'm going Army.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Army.
Hard
man.
to beat a
Gotta
military
go Army.
team. The Pop-Tarts Bowl, number 22, Georgia Tech versus number 12, BYU. Interesting matchup. I know this is actually a good one. We got some good ones
That's actually
now.
fine. That's some heat. Woo! I'm gonna go BYU.
I'm
They
going
pissed
BYU.
off. They
I
pissed
think
off.
so too. BYU's mad that they got left out. Wasn't treated right from the beginning, so give me BYU. The Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl, Miami, Ohio versus Fresno State.
Weird. I'll go Miami.
I'm gonna go with
Fresno.
I'll go with Fresno.
Wow.
We'll see what happens. Give me Fresno. The Isleta, New Mexico Bowl, number 25, North Texas versus San Diego State.
Give me North Texas.
I'm
They
gonna
pissed off too.
go with North Texas as well.
They pissed.
The Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, number 19, Virginia versus Missouri. This one's.
Oh, give me Missouri, man.
I'm going with Missouri as well. I think Virginia.
Come on,
Be
Virginia.
mad that they wish they could have gotten in the playoff if
They're
they
still
just
gonna be
won the
affected
game.
by that Duke game. They're
Yeah,
not gonna be
but
focused.
I think Missouri's going to get
They're
it
just
done.
gonna throw, yeah.
The Kinder's Texas Bowl, LSU versus number 21 Houston.
LSU.
I'm going LSU as well. The J-Lab Birmingham Bowl, Georgia Southern versus App State. Do you hear what happened with this bowl a little bit?
No.
Georgia Southern was in this bowl game, and like 5 or 6 teams all declined in this bowl game to play against Georgia State before App State finally said, we'll play in it against you.
Who all was in there?
I don't know.
No one
but
wanted to play them?
Yes.
Golly. That's kind of sad.
I know.
It's kind of sad.
I know.
I'm like, dang, man, we just want to play a game, man. Hey, you said it was App State people were trying to?
No, it was Georgia Southern.
I'll go Georgia Southern, man. I feel bad for him, man. I feel bad for him.
I'm going App State, man.
Wow.
Bro, it was like 6
Hey, we'll
teams
come in there and
declined,
beat 'em.
bro. I know.
That'd be embarrassing if they come in there and lose, but give me Georgia Southern.
The Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl, Coastal Carolina versus La Tech.
Man, Coastal Carolina.
I'm going La Tech on this one, man. Liberty Mutual Music City Bowl, Tennessee versus Illinois.
Tennessee,
Not a bad matchup right here.
Illinois. That's not bad. I still gotta go Tennessee.
Yeah,
though.
I got to go Tennessee too. Illinois was ranked in the top 10 preseason for what, and I don't know what. Just don't seem very legit to me. The Valero Alamo Bowl. I've been there a couple times. Number 16 USC versus TCU.
USC, man.
I'm going
TCU
USC
is falling
as well.
off, so
The ReliaQuest Bowl. Number 23 Iowa versus number 14 Vanderbilt.
that's a good one. But I still going Vandy.
I'm going Vandy as well,
Vandy.
man. Vandy's mad they didn't make the playoff. Like, give me Vandy.
Iowa had their chance.
Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Arizona State versus Duke. ACC champs.
Weird. Very weird one. I'm going to go Duke after that performance, man.
You know what?
What? You're still going to go Duke, man.
I had Arizona State written down. I'm gonna switch it up and go Duke as well, man. Give me Duke. They actually did look solid, like in that ACC championship. So we'll see. The Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, number 18 Michigan versus number 13 Texas. Probably the best bowl matchup
right there for sure. It's actually tough, man. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Texas. I hate doing it, but give me Texas.
Yeah, I'll go Texas, man. Can't do it, man.
The SRS Distribution Las Vegas Bowl, Nebraska versus number 15 Utah. I'm going Utah.
Yeah, I got Utah.
It might not be close.
Yeah, Utah.
I think Utah. The Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl, Rice versus Texas State.
Golly, I don't know. Flip a coin. Rice.
Texas State.
Wow.
We'll see. AutoZone Liberty Bowl, Navy versus Cincinnati.
Ooh, I'm gonna say
I
Navy.
know, it's tough, bro. This one's a little interesting,
I'm going
man.
Cincy, bro. I actually like Cincy, man.
I'm going to go with Navy. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Give me Navy.
Okay.
Duke's Mayo Bowl, Wake Forest versus Mississippi State.
Mississippi State.
I'm going with Mississippi State.
It sounds like you're just saying
well.
random bowls at this point. It's just funny, bro.
And then the last one, the Holiday Bowl. Number 17, Arizona versus SMU.
Arizona didn't look bad, but
I'm going SMU. I don't know why they've just shown to beat the good teams this year, but
I'll go SMU too. Yeah.
All right.
Gotta do it.
There we go.
Do it.
And so we've officially picked every college game.
That's it.
This
That's
season.
a wrap
That's
on
our slate.
college, man. We'll see where the records lead off.
I did look this season in total.
That's a lot of games. Imagine if I could just catch up from that. That's nuts.
So this season in total, we've had 104 different college teams on our slate.
That's a lot,
dude. I know. We've really branched out and done a lot.
We did.
So it's been fun picking the college games.
That's gonna be a lot of counting for you, huh?
I never even read the records.
That's gonna be a lot of counting when you add those up.
Going into these rankings, pretty much where we're all standing. Going into these picks, it's anybody's game. These regular season rankings, I mean, it's we'll see what happens. But going into that, Galley is going into this 97 and 52 in first. Me and Cam are now tied in second, 95 and 54. Mace is at 90 and 59, and Cade, you are 84 and 65. And so, anybody's game. I mean, especially with the playoffs, if things don't turn out and everything. So we'll see what happens, man. But man, it's been a fun college pick'em season. It's been for fun. Sure. And so bowl season, college football playoffs are always a lot more fun. So I'm excited to watch those. But like we said, next week,
it's gonna be crazy. Just leading on to NFL now.
Yeah, I know. It's next week. We'll have NFL games to react to. Next week we may have the Doomsday trailer. May not. We don't know.
Lot to discuss.
But we'll see.
Man.
But next
still
week,
need to talk about some Stranger Things too.
We do. We do have a little bit of Stranger Things to talk about, and then next week we can get into a little bit of a Christmas segments too.
Oh yeah.
It is December. The holidays. You can see the tree behind us. But got some Christmas segments, and so it's a jam-packed December. We're excited for it. But as for episode 39, it was a good one. Got to make our picks. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Keep following, running up our socials. I looked across all of our socials. We're almost at 1,000 combined followers total.
Yeah, 150 on Insta.
That's definitely exciting. So keep running up the numbers there. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel.
If you guys watching this, run it up, man. Let's go.
Absolutely. We appreciate all of you. 2025 is almost a wrap, and it's been fun having all of you along with us. But we keep going strong. For episode 39, it is a wrap. We will see you guys next time.